after the fight.
What's that?
You're the only interview I've done after the fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You were able to duck out?
I mean, ain't nobody got me.
I doubt nobody was trying to get you.
Right.
I doubt that. I'm sure everybody was trying to jump on you.
Oh, really?
Hey, FightHype.com here with Michael Hunter. Hey, congratulations on the win. How you feeling, man?
I feel good, man. I can't complain. You know, I got the job done. You know, I wanted to get that knockout, but you know, we just taking it one step at a time.
You seem pretty poised, man. After you dropped him, you know, a lot of people in that position might have emptied the tank at that point. You know, it seemed like once you realized you weren't able to get him out of there, you stuck to the game plan. What was you thinking after you were able to drop him?
You know, I just really I wanted to. I ran up to him and I kind of sidestepped him just to see where his head was at, but I could tell he recovered pretty well, and you know, it was probably like more of a flash. You know, he was a little buzzed, but he wasn't like too hurt, so I was planning on to just keep doing the same thing so it could happen again. You know.
Was he a little bit tougher than you expected, or?
As far as his durability, yeah, his guard was tight, and you know, he was strong with his hands, you know, as far as keeping a tight guard. So you know, I just got to find some different ways to crack that open.
How would you rate your performance?
I would say C+. If I had to give it, you know, I'm really like I'm still not at 100%, you know. I have like, I feel like that was at a 60, 65, you know what I'm saying? I still got a lot more to grow. You know, I've had a long road, and not the easiest time when it comes to the business, so now I'm getting my feet wet, and you know what I'm saying, I'm starting to progress. So every time you're gonna see me get a little better and get a little more sharper.
Did you get a chance to speak at length with your coach, Asim Rahman? Did he offer any advice?
You know, we plan to do a lot of angles, which I end up not doing in the fight, but you know, that was the game plan. I wasn't really feeling it when I got in there, so I did a few here and there, but you know, we just really practiced on doing the angles in the gym, but I wasn't able to implement it just like I wanted to. So that's kind of what we had spoke about, and how come I didn't, you know, wasn't able to do that. So we're just gonna go back to the drawing board and keep working on it.
How soon can we expect to see you back in the ring, man?
Hopefully in December. You know, I'll be fighting. Hopefully they got me for Povetkin. As you know, I called him out in Saudi. You know, I heard he was supposed to be fighting in Saudi, so I hope they give me that fight.
Also, so potentially you could be on the undercard in Saudi against Povetkin?
Absolutely.
That'd be a hell of a fight, man.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. You know, that'll really get me right where I want to be as far as, you know, continuing to stake my claim. You know what I'm saying? That I'm one of the baddest people on this planet as far as when it comes to the hands. So, you know, I'm excited for it. So I hope, you know, they give me the opportunity.
Now, is that fight like is it a title eliminator, or?
I'm pretty sure they're going to make it some type of eliminator. I'm not really, yeah, I think that's what it would be for. I'm not sure yet, but, you know, we have to go and talk to Matchroom, DAZN, and, you know, Sky Sports to see how they feel about the views and, you know, the fights, and see if it all fits.
Even though you're a tough critic on yourself and you gave yourself a C+, you got the win. What do you want to say to your fans?
You know, thank you for following me, supporting me. You know, follow me on Michael Bounty Hunter on Instagram, Michael Hunter 2 on Twitter, and I just appreciate you guys for your support. You know, continue to follow my journey, and I promise you guys won't, you know, you won't regret it.
Hey man, thanks a lot as always, bro.